Hello guys, I'm going to walk you through the process on how I made this flyer right here. Let's go. All right, first of all, so I opened a new file and I type in my text, happy 29th anniversary. So the next thing you want to do is to separate your files, the happy, the 29th and the anniversary. So what I'm trying to do is to increase the 29th to a perfect size and reduce the th. So I increased and I brought in, I'm trying to adjust my 29. All right, so I brought in my anniversary. I changed the font to my preferred gold bold font. Okay, I increased the size and trying to place it perfectly underneath the 29. So I detached the 29th, the th from the 29th, and that's a different layer entirely right now. So I took it on top of the 29th right there, change the color to white so it's visible. So I opened my file and I brought in this ribbon design and I placed it on top of my 29. Change the color of my entire text to black so I can see it properly. So I'm just trying to adjust the ribbon to suit my 29th and to suit the entire design. And I placed my happy on top. I changed the font to a script font. And there you have it. So I brought in my gold and white background to give it this luxury feel because that's what I'm trying to achieve. I'm just trying to adjust the whole design. So right there, and I brought in my frame for the picture. Like I said before, we're trying to achieve this luxury feel design. So right here, I'm trying to retouch my picture, just trying to work around it. So I'm just going to fast track this process so I don't bore you with it. And we're almost done. The ends and we're done. So there you have it. We have our picture retouched. So just going to add the whitening, the teeth. There you go. So I brought in the picture to our design, placed it behind the frame. Yeah. So I took out the extra. Boom. So I brought in the names of the couple. You can see right there, that's the name. Just trying to adjust. So I found out the font wasn't giving, so I had to switch to the 29 font. There you go. So I'm just trying to close the space, readjust the design. So I brought in my other words, the other words for the design, format it to the left. So it's coming from this side, you're reading from this side. So reduce the text so it fits in your design. So I'm just trying to look for, trying to cover the spaces we have there, reduce the ones I want to reduce and increase the prominent ones. Right there. By the way, formatting is very important when you're designing, trying to format your text in a perfect way. So we're done, and I drew out a rectangle, a white rectangle underneath the couple's name so as to pop a little bit, and I had to blur the rectangle. I rasterized, then I blurred the rectangle so as to give you that shadow design. So I brought in another background, and I took out the white part from the first background, so it's not looking like this, two blended backgrounds. So I'm trying to give this 29th a metallic gradient effect. As you can see, when I opened my layer style, I had these gold presets, so that's what I'm working with. So I'm just trying to play around just to make sure I get the desired effects I'm looking for. Okay, add my shadow right there. The TH is missing right there. Change the color to dark brown, and boom. So at first I changed the color of the anniversary to a gradient red. I didn't like it, so I switched to a black and gray, so you see it later on. So I added the gradients, the gold gradients, to the couple's name. There you go. There you have it. It's coming out gradually. It's not there yet, we're not there yet, but we can see progress. So I brought in my lens flare, duplicate to the other side. As you can see, I changed back to gray, black and gray, perfect. And I prefer this more. The red was looking too much. So I changed the 29 years and counting to a dark red. That's better. A dark red. So I'm trying to edit the picture now, like so as to blend with the entire design. As you can see, it's brighter now. So adjust the entire text, and I brought in this ribbon confetti design. Change the blending mode from the normal to screen, and I'm trying to take out the ribbon that is blocking the design. So I brought in my Cash App icon, and I placed it beside the Cash App name. So there you go. So I found out the name wasn't popping as I wanted it to. So I had to change the color to a dark red. Like that, reduce, orange actually, dark orange. As you can see, it's popping now. You can visually see the name. So just color balancing. That is how I designed this flyer. If you like content like this, don't forget to follow for more.